What is happening, investors? It is your boy Jack, and today we have a little bit of a different video. So less than an hour ago, well, when you're watching this video, it will be a few hours in the future, but I uploaded this community post and I really want it to be seen by more people than who are going to see this post, because there's a lot of false allegations being made towards me and everything is answered very, very clearly in this post. You will see it is quite long, but I'm literally just going to read it for you guys. You can form your own thoughts and opinions. I'm not a guy to run away from things like this. I'm not a guy to just sit back. I want to, give my perspective on everything that's happening. So, I have never been compensated by Workhorse or anyone associated with Workhorse for any of my videos on the company or any of my interviews with the CFO. Plain and simple. Nothing else needs to be said. I have not been compensated by anybody at Workhorse or anybody associated, affiliated, or anything to do with Workhorse. I did, of course, make money through ads on YouTube, as I do with every single other one of my videos. There is also this huge misconception that I said I would unconditionally hold Workhorse for eternity no matter what. I have made it clear many times in the past. I would consider selling if they got 0% of the contract with the intentions of looking to buy back in at a better price. October 22nd, I released a video. You will see it's linked here. If you want to watch that video, okay, it is in my community post. A video titled, When I Would Sell Workhorse Stock. Here are a couple of quotes from that video that is public for all of the world to see. In today's video, I want to give you the circumstances under which I would decide to sell or trim my Workhorse position, and let me tell you, it has essentially nothing to do with the stock's price. I'm going to speak about which fundamentals would have to change. This next quote is in relation to a 0% contract scenario. I'm not going to be ignorant about it. I'm not going to say diamond hands. I would sell because fundamentals would have changed absolutely massively. This is a video from 4 months ago that is public to you guys. It is there. It is public information. It is indisputable. I had a whole video dedicated to this. In this same video, I also say I want to be in this company long term, and that hasn't changed either. I have said it recently. I do plan on buying back into Workhorse. I still believe they'll be in my portfolio a long while down the road, but I'm not going to act like nothing has changed. Do I regret selling? In all honesty, yes. But it happened, and there is no changing that. I am still actively following the company, will continue to do so, and do hope to get back in at some stage. My 4 interviews with Steve Schrader, CFO of Workhorse, took up just more than 60 minutes of his time over 7 months or so. To use this as a negative point against the company or their competence is an absolutely baseless, terrible argument. It really is. I cannot stress that point enough. How many people waste 60 minutes of their work time on a weekly, or let's be honest, daily basis? And this was not time wasted. It served the purpose, and investors appreciated the time the CFO took out of his day to answer our questions, the investors' questions. Back when I was getting these interviews, everybody was so happy. They were also happy that we were getting the information. Now it's trying to be turned into something that's bad. Let's just be honest, guys. These 60 minutes from one man on a team of 100 plus over the span of 7 months is extraordinarily insignificant. About 0.07% of his work time, assuming a 50 hours work week, has been given to interviews on my channel from Steve. Now, the person who is sending these allegations my way priorly knew that I have never been paid by Workhorse or any associates to speak on the company, as I have told him myself in the past, and he has acknowledged those messages. I have tried to reach out to him through both YouTube and Instagram, and haven't gotten a reply on either platforms as of writing this, which is a couple of days later. He has not replied to me on either platform. I have received hundreds and hundreds of messages about these false allegations now, and it's ridiculous. And it really is. People just want to believe what they want to believe. I don't understand how you can call Workhorse a pump and dump. There were so many signs pointing to them getting some portion of the contract. I've spoken about Workhorse since July of last year. July 4th was my first Workhorse video. Pump and dumps don't last 8 months. And a bonus point, you don't lose money if you are attempting to pump and dump. There has been so many institutional buyers as well, many of which have bought more since the announcement, ARK Invest being one of the biggest names. Also, my track record is clear as day for people to see. Only earlier this month, I released my full portfolio, with all cost basis / shares held in every single one of my investments. All profits made or losses. I could not be any more transparent. I make mistakes. I don't have a crystal ball, but I never try to mislead people. There's a reason I made an entire clothing line that states I'm not a financial advisor. There's a reason I give extremely clear warnings when we speak about high risk stocks. There's a reason I try to show the good and the bad in all companies I speak about, and that goes for Workhorse. Anybody who has actually watched my Workhorse videos is fully aware I have highlighted the risks on so many occasions and the bad things about the company, such as the poor quarterly reports, such as the balance sheet. It goes on and on. You say you want me to stop making videos. There is no chance. I've had messages from people telling me I am the reason they got a deposit together for their house. Just today in my Discord I got another one. I'm the reason they were able to pay their mortgage off 20 years early. I'm the reason their kids are going to college. So no, just because you want some extra views, I will not be stopping. Your false allegations will not affect me in the long term. Ultimately, we are all adults around here. We are all in control of what we do or don't do. We all decide on our own behalf to press the buy or the sell button, and that truly is how simple it is. If you want to have a conversation, such as adults generally do, feel free to get back to my DM on Instagram, seeing as you are ignoring me. If you wish to keep ignoring me, as you know you're spreading entirely false narratives for your own personal gain, let's be honest. You do you, my friend. I wish you and everyone else the best either way. I am above this. To anybody who's still watching this video, please don't go send hate to anybody. That is not the kind of person I am. I don't need this drama. I post on YouTube because I love doing so, and I intend to keep it that way. To anybody who feels differently about me, I'm sorry, and I genuinely am. I'm sorry things have gone this way, and I genuinely wish you the best in all that you're doing. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. To everybody who's saying goodbye to me, that's fine. Look, you do you, no hard feelings. To all of those who are sticking with me on this journey a little longer, I'm happy to have your support, and I think you all know that. I got a lot of love for all of you guys. This will hopefully be the last I speak about this. I've come to understand over the last few days that those who want to be ignorant to the facts will remain that way regardless of what I have to say, and that really is the way that the internet works. I will be back to uploading as per usual come Monday. This has been the longest break I've taken since starting YouTube, and I have needed it. So my friends, they're my final thoughts on this entire situation. Everything is out there for the public to see. I do not believe that I need to further speak on this matter. Anybody who after hearing my perspective still has issues with me, you are very welcome to hit the unsubscribe button and to never click on one of my videos again. We just spoke about the fact we're all adults around here. We all get to make our own opinions. Anybody who wishes to stick with me after all of this is done and over with, you know, you guys are the real ones, and you guys are the ones I want in this community. Regardless of which type of person you are right now, I appreciate you hearing me out and watching this video all the way till the end. It genuinely does mean a lot to me. I will see you all for normal upload schedule as of Monday, my friends. So with that being said, I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. I will see you for another video very soon. Peace.